speaking of 50, I seen an interview where he was telling a story about how he signed a deal for 1 million, and you made a comment about it, saying that 1 million is not no real money.
No, no, no. I wasn't speaking to him at all. I did an interview on MTV, and I was trying to warn artists that if you get $1 million, don't think it's gonna just, you know, that it's real money. It's not. I was telling them that the taxes takes half, a car, clothes, blah blah blah. I broke it down, so I wanted people to learn from my experiences. So I think when he got $1 million, I don't know if he saw that and it hurt his feelings. He took it as offensive. That's come insecurity. Most people took that as like a thank you. But I could assure you right now in this moment, if you ask him if $1 million is a lot of money for the lifestyle he's leading, I don't think he would say it is. Especially if he's, I'm not looking at another man's pockets, but I don't think anyone that has, $1 million of bills a year would ever think $1 million is a lot of money. And if he doesn't have $1 million worth of bills, then what is he working so hard for?
So you and 50 cool right now, because I know y'all got an up and down relationship, and he did show you love a few weeks ago on his social media. So
Hey, yo, there ain't no up and down relationship. He said something, and I said something back. But a lot of that is like I think strategic algorithm. But I'm not gonna knock. I don't have a problem with him. I actually appreciated that he said my companies, and he actually was like, "Yo, go over there." Like none of my friends or people that I've helped have ever done that. So I don't think, and again, I hear things. I don't think anyone owes me any money or any help. I just think they should match the energy that I gave them. So it doesn't cost $1 to post something on your Instagram or your Twitter. Just do that. You understand what I'm saying? But 50 actually did it, regardless of what context he said it in. I'm a guy that likes to play. I joke, pause. So if he wants to snap, to me, that's easy work for me. But also, to me, like, he's a different kind of businessman than I am. Like, and it ain't no disrespect to him, but like, you know, he works with the system a lot. I don't. I use my own money. I don't know what he do, but I don't use their money. I like to own my content. He has a fast channel. I distribute fast channels. I have a whole network with like, ad tech and shit like that. It's a different language, but I also have an album out, and I was challenging, like, let's do the music. Let's do the clothes. Let's do the movies. I'm a creative these days, but I'm also a businessman. But the thing that's been bothering me the most is the reason why anybody cares who I am and about my bills should because of my music acumen, right? Because of what I've done in music, right? So when I put out an album, I don't understand, and it's a rock and roll album with a Roc-A-Fella with live instruments. I don't hear anybody talking really about that other than me. Like, I thought it was about the creativity. So even if it's to like, I had this conversation with Londell. He owns the Source. He's a black man the other day. And I'm like, yo, it's the Source magazine. Like, y'all posting shit about my bills, but you're not posting, pause. You're not posting about, you're not posting about the music. And that's really where I want to hear the judgment. And I feel like, when did it become more about my bills, gossip, than the creativity? I literally, I was talking to Daytwan because he took the pictures. He was there at the time he worked for Vibe, and Vibe is owned by the same people that own Billboard. I forgot their names. Like, he connected me to them. They didn't even write about it. That's where I'm like, what the fuck is this? We're just all gossip now. Everyone's wearing a skirt. No one cares about the creativity anymore. Like, I don't understand. So, as I was saying, like, I did an album with Freeway with Cash, who's like the best guitar player on the planet. And maybe because people don't understand doing something different, but at 54, I feel like I should be doing something different. I just don't hear nobody talking about it. I'm singing in a fucking album and no one's saying a word. That seems intentional to me. But it should be about the music, you know. I'm surprised, like even you, like you're not like, yo, you got a new album out, blah blah blah. Have you listened to it?
Nah, I haven't heard it yet. I'm gonna get to it though.
Oh, let's take a break. Let's take a break. I need no. I need you to download it. So let's take a break, and we on the ranch, chill out, listen to the album, and I'd like to hear your take on it. I'll be back. I'll smoke a joint. Just download it. It's called 365. But you can't have a so listen to it. But I would listen to it so you could ask me questions about it, not after. But I'm gonna go smoke a joint and take this fucking thing off my thing.